It's one of the most important things you can do for your health. Just drink some water, but it's not everybody's favorite drink. So to show us how to make it more palatable and tell us why we need it is registered dietitian Nicole Byrom at Fresh Start Nutrition. Thanks for coming in today.
Thanks so much for having me.
I don't know what you got going on here, but it smells really good.
I know, lots of nice citrusy stuff. So I was going to start by saying the warmer weather is upon us, but it's not really looking like that.
No, not today.
Like that outside today, but I promise. Well, according to the statistics, it should get warmer.
It should get warmer.
And hydration is really important during those warmer days, the warmer weather, because our brain health, our heart health, our energy levels all depend on fluids and hydration. And hydration is not only important for that, but it has really specific roles. So helping to keep our body temperature up, lubricating our joints, helping with our digestion, our blood pressure, all of these are dependent on fluids in our body. But how much do we need? What counts as hydration?
Right.
And how do we actually make it so we want to drink it? There's a lot of questions that people ask. So first of all, what counts as hydration and how much do we need? So females need about 9 cups of fluids per day. Males need about 12 cups per day.
That sounds overwhelming.
It's a lot.
And drowning.
A lot of things count as hydration. So that's why I wanted to really make sure. Right. So, I mean, obviously we all know, carry our water bottles around, bring it with us in the car, bring it with us when we go for a walk, have it on our desk. If our kids are playing sports, they've got their water bottle with them. This is sort of ingrained in us. However, other things count towards that 9 cups of hydration that we need too.
Good to know.
Sparkling water, smoothies and milk. Soup counts as hydration. This delicious plate of fruits and vegetables that I've got here.
That is beautiful.
This all counts as hydration too. Remember, we've talked in the past about Canada's food guide saying that 50% of our plate should be fresh fruits and vegetables. The reason for that is not only because they're nutritious, but because they're very hydrating for our body too. So now's the time of year. Those strawberries and those blueberries are coming out. Remember, we talked once about anthocyanins being really good for our brain health. These are all very high in soluble fiber, good for our gut health. So not only nutritious, but very hydrating as well. So that 50% of our plate is for hydration too.
Okay, this is making me feel better about things. Whew, all right.
It's not so hard. The other good piece of news, and I'm not always the bearer of good news, so I'm happy to be able to be that this morning. Coffee and tea does count towards hydration.
Does it?
Yes. So we can have up to about 400 milligrams of caffeine safely in a day. That's about 2 to 3 cups of coffee. So that morning cup of coffee or that noon cup of coffee you have does count towards your hydration, which I'm very relieved about.
Yes, no kidding. Okay, phew.
And the other thing people ask about a lot is electrolyte replacements. So these have a place. If you're exercising for over an hour, you might want to think about replenishing those electrolytes. Or if you're doing high intensity activity in the sun or in the heat, and you notice that you've got that grainy, filmy feel on your skin, that's sodium leaching out of your body through perspiration. So we need to replenish that. So sodium and potassium are often the primary replenishments in the electrolyte replacement. So that is really important as well.
Okay. Excellent.
But that brings us to, not everybody likes water. Not everybody likes sparkling water. And as a dietitian, I hear these barriers and I think, okay, how can we increase the success rates? So I brought 3 different recipes today that I thought we could try, and you'll be my guinea pig for some of them. So the first one is a pineapple citrus infused water. So this is just a still water. That's this one. It's a still water. I actually found this recipe in Hawaii. So what you do is you slice up some lemon and some lime and some orange if you want to, some pineapple chunks. The night before, let it seep, let it kind of infuse overnight or for a few hours. And it gives just a really nice, fresh flavor. It's good, isn't it?
That's really nice. The pineapple makes it really smooth,
doesn't it?
actually.
Yeah, I know. It's lovely.
Cheers.
The pineapple, to me, is really what makes that drink. I love that one. And really easy.
Really? And it's not pineapple-y, like it's nice. Yeah, it's very nice.
All these are very low in sugar as well, which is what we want. We don't want to hydrate with high sugar beverages. Right. And then the next one is a peach-infused iced green tea.
This one. Okay.
So there's a little bit of honey in that one. So again, I just steeped some green tea, added a little bit of honey, and some, those are mixed up. That's the mango sparkler. I'm so sorry.
No worries. No, it does taste good though.
So why don't we talk about that one then? That's the mango sparkler. So this one actually can be used as a mocktail as well.
Oh.
So I know a lot of people are trying to cut down on alcohol this year, or in general as a maybe a goal, because we know that there's no safe amount of alcohol anymore. So having a drink that we can have instead is really nice. So this has got a little bit of mango nectar.
That's lovely.
Some lime juice to really brighten it up, and then some sparkling water on top to give it a little bit of fun.
Wonderful.
That one's really nice. And it can be used all through the day or, as I said, as a mocktail at night.
Sure.
This is your peach infused
Here we go.
iced green tea. So that one is a nice one to have throughout the day. Green tea, of course, has a lot of health benefits. A little sprig of mint in there to give it a little bit more
Get into
fun.
the garden, grow your own mint, right?
And of course, when those fresh peaches come out from the Okanagan, we can use those to help.
Oh, that is nice.
Isn't it good?
It's almost
Yeah.
like an iced tea.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I guess
it's
you
a
get the green
spin
tea
on
in
an
it.
iced tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, a spin on an iced tea with that
Very
little
good.
bit of infused peach and a little bit of honey.
These are
in
great.
it.
And we do have these on our website, so you can go to globalbc.ca and we'll have them posted there for